What happens when foreigner dies in South Africa and they own property, bank accounts and investment? Who inherits all of that? Can South African government step in? What if there's no will? Today we're breaking it down legally and practically. So whether you are a South African or a foreigner living here, you're just curious about law, stick around. Do subscribe, comment and watch this video till the end. The question is, was there a will? Whether the deceased has left a will in South Africa or in their home country. And if the answer is yes, the will must be or the estate must be submitted to the Master of High Court, where the inheritance will be distributed according to the instruction. If there's no will, the estate will be considered intestate, and the interstate laws of succession in South Africa may apply. Even for foreigners, South Africa recognizes their property located within the borders of South Africa as a local state. Number two, the estate must be administered. Whether there is a will or not, the estate must go through administration, and the Master of High Court will oversee the process where an executor will be appointed. The duty of the executor is to check all the assets or to verify all the assets, the properties, and the investment, pay the debts and the taxes, distribute the remaining to the heirs. The heirs may include the foreign heirs in the foreign country or the South African family. Remember, all the laws must comply with the legal procedures and South African law of estates. Number three, what about banks? Banks accounts, insurance policies, and investment. They will be frozen until the following is done. There must be an issuing of death certificates by Department of Home Affairs. The executor must submit the documents at the financial institutions. Foreign heirs may need a letter of authority from Master of High Court, certified copies of IDs and passports from the foreign heirs, and until this is done, money cannot be accessed legally. Ask yourself, what about property? Real estate like house and land must also be included in the estate. The executor will arrange the sale of property and the distribution of proceeds and the transfer of property. If the foreign heirs they need to be transferred the property, they must comply with municipal rates of South Africa and legal convenience of South Africa. And what about tax and debt? Remember that there's no inheritance that you're gonna get if the taxes and the debts are not paid. So for the property that are in South Africa, the tax will be calculated on the rates of South Africa. And the properties that are not in South Africa, they may be calculated on the rates and the legalities and the regulations of the foreign country or the home country of the deceased. The Master of High Court will ensure that all legal obligations are met before the inheritance is being distributed to the rightful heirs. Here, I don't know how to say this. Here. In this segment, we will be talking about special cases. This is when there's no he or there's a legal dispute or the foreigner or the deceased was never documented in South Africa. What happens in that case? If there is no he, the estate will be given to South African state automatically or ultimately will be given to South African state. If there's a dispute about the will or the inheritance, the South African courts will be the one handling the assets in South Africa, the disputes of assets in South Africa, while the disputes of assets in the home country will be handled by the country that the assets are located. This is about jurisdictions and other laws that you cannot override the sovereignty of another country. So, what happens if the disease was undocumented? We're talking about human dignity here and the protection of property rights, which will override that rule of the immigration status. So, the documents or the estate will be administered legally so, and the rightful person will get their inheritance, regardless of the immigration status of the deceased during the time of the untimely or the passing. In conclusion, when a foreigner dies in the land of South Africa and they have inheritance, the first thing that we must check is whether there is a valid and existing will in South Africa or in their home country. After that, it must be submitted to the Master of High Court, and then the executor will be handling the bank accounts, the property, and the investment. The debts and the taxes must be paid before any inheritance can be distributed. This is to ensure that even if you are a foreigner in South Africa, your property in South Africa is handled properly, legally, fairly, and with transparency. If you find this video helpful, please do subscribe and click on the notification bell, because next time we'll be talking about how does the death of the owner of a company, if they are foreigners, affect the South African markets. Please do subscribe to this channel. I'll see you next time. Bye.